Hello again, class. Talking to you today about continuing our social media discussion. So, on our first lesson, I wanted you all to get a feel for what it means to have a digital footprint and think about some of the things with social media. What's interesting is that most of you believe that most fifth graders have phones and have social media. But the truth is that very few fifth graders have social media. About, I would say, between a third, so 33% and 45% have a phone of their own. So not even the majority there. And then about 1/4, so about 25% of fifth graders have some kind of social media. And very few of them, even of those ones who do have it, actually post things to social media. So a few people have things like TikTok or Snapchat or Instagram so they can use the filters or make the videos, but they don't post the pictures or the videos because their parents don't let them. So I just think it's interesting for you to know that. Because the majority of fifth graders do not have social media, and in this class, some of you do and some of you do not, I think it's important for us to learn, kind of proactively, like you have to learn how to drive before you get to drive on your own. I want you to learn through experience the right things to post and the right kind of things to say and do. So you're going to create a fake book or a fake Finsta account. So let me walk you through what that's going to look like. When you open up OneNote, you're going to go back to your digital footprint section, and instead of going to the digital footprint page, you're going to go to the Finsta page and click on this PowerPoint here. Okay, you want to open that up, and it pulls it up down here in PowerPoint. And the PowerPoint is going to be blank and really boring and really blah. That's on purpose. This is supposed to be a template for you to complete and personalize and make it look how you want to. And this is set up with Facebook stuff. So it's got like the home page from Facebook and things. You can make it Snapchat, you can make it Instagram, TikTok, however you would like that to look. Okay. So you can use the different graphics as you please and change the fonts and the backgrounds and all that stuff, make it cute and fun and unique. But I do want you to provide the information that I've given here in the blank template, okay? So give me your name, Wesleyan School, a little information, one sentence about yourself, and I'll give you an example. I'll show you my profile in a second. And then the second slide has your photos. So you're going to put some appropriate photos that tell a good story about who you are. And you want it to represent different areas of your life, okay? And then the third slide, things that you like to do, people you like to be with, things you like to watch, that sort of stuff. The most important slide is the last slide, which is your logout slide. So tell me why you chose the pictures and information you chose and how you feel it shapes your digital footprint. So I want you to tell me, why did you put in there what you put in there? Why did you leave out what you left out? And how do you feel like all of that shapes your digital footprint online? Okay. It's very important that you save this document. So you're going to save it to your computer, put it on your OneDrive, and then you'll send me you'll email to me your completed profile. Okay. So for example, here's my completed profile. So I've got, my name is Sean Nestor, and I would love if you have a screen name that you use, maybe for gaming or for a social media account. I would love for you to think about that, or you can just try to think creatively about how you would write your name in a creative font. So the $ for S, a 3 for a backwards E, @A, so Sean. Wesleyan School. I'm married to Casey and have 3 kids, so that's a little bit about me. And then I love to work at Wesleyan, this is my family, and then a little bit about me. I love to work at Wesleyan with the best students ever. All right, and then I chose a fun little profile picture. This is me when I was about your age, maybe, right around there. And I went to Disney World, so fun stuff there. Really sweet haircut, really giant t-shirt I was rocking. Good things, okay? Then my second slide, the photos slide, I've got a few things from different areas of my life that tell a little bit of a story about me. And this is what I want your photos slide to be like, where maybe you, like I like the Georgia Bulldogs. This is a chapel where I proposed to my wife to get married. I love basketball and coaching it. And this is my family at the beach. We go every year. Hopefully we get to go this year. And this was a 7th and 8th grade retreat. Took a hike up to the top of the mountain with these boys in the morning. And then one special thing, a memory I have, is leading mission trips in Mexico during college. And I didn't cut my hair or shave my beard all summer long. And so I looked like a big hairy leprechaun by the end of the summer. So these photos, now I'm not posting a picture. I'll lead you through that in the logout screen. And then I did a really wimpy job on my likes page. I would love for yours to tell me more things that you like. I just did this for example though. I must have been hungry because I did pizza and cheese dip. And then I like to go running. I like to do woodworking. There are lots of other things I like. I would like for you to share more of a story about yourself, okay? And then on the logout screen, I would say something along the lines of, I chose the pictures that I put up there because I feel like they represent me in a good way. They don't show anything bad, and I'm not being unkind to anyone or leaving anyone out. I am not showing pictures of me in a bathing suit because I don't want people to see those pictures. And I'm on my likes page, I didn't put anything that would be mean or hurt someone's feelings. I think all of these things will shape my digital footprint in a positive way so that anyone who sees my profile would only think good things about me. Something like that for your logout screen, okay? But I want it to be your own original thoughts. All right, so then I would save my work and then you would send it to me. Again, the purpose of this is so that you think through the things that you're going to post and what kind of message do you want to send to the world about who you are, not only online, but offline as a real person. And so think about those things. Hopefully, as we're thinking about it now, then later when you are actually posting stuff more consistently, you will be more careful about thinking about it. All right. If you have questions, please let me know. I hope that you're doing well. I'm looking forward to seeing you all today for class when our class meets at, I believe it's 11:30, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.